Hi everybody, happy Friday, and also happy snow day. Over the past week I finished John Green's Abundance of Catherines, which I loved, by the way. I think it's my favorite John Green book right now, which is probably an unpopular opinion, but it's true. This means that I've started reading a new book. We had to read a book by a British author from a list in English class, and I chose Pride and Prejudice because of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. I don't know if you've seen Lizzie Bennet Diaries. It's a YouTube series produced by Hank Green, amongst others, and it's excellent. So I thought I'd tell you all 5 reasons why you should be watching the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. Reason number 1 is the concept. The show is a modernization, but it's also a whole new format for storytelling. They're doing it as a vlog, where the main character, Elizabeth Bennet, or Lizzie Bennet, has a vlog on YouTube where she talks about all the things going on in her life. I think this is the first time anyone's ever done this with a story before, so that's certainly interesting for that. And it's a really good concept. I don't think a lot of stories would work this way, but this one definitely does. Reason number 2, the writing. The writing is consistently excellent. Certainly the challenge of modernizing the show and putting it in this vlog format would be daunting. But they've handled it very, very well. And they're doing excellent things, and the characters are well written, and the story moves forward well. It's just excellent. Excellent writing. Reason number 3, the side vlogs. In addition to the main Lizzie Bennet vlog, there are also, at times in the story, side vlogs, for various reasons, of minor characters, or supporting characters, I suppose, who talk about their side of the story, what's going on in their life. These are often characters that are separated from Lizzie. And although the writers work very hard to make sure that the Lizzie Bennet Diaries works if you don't watch the other vlogs, they add this whole other element to it, where you can follow the other drama going on in the story, which is more often than not, really well done. So although you could get, the full story from Lizzie Bennet Diaries, there's so much more. So definitely watch the side vlogs as well. Reason number 4 is the other internet stuff. Not only do all the characters have Twitter accounts, but they use them to talk about events in the stories and to tweet each other about events in the story. And also there's a lot of websites for companies that are relevant to the story that exist in the real world that are mentioned on the show. So there's a lot of in-universe stuff that exists, just for the fans, which is great. And reason number 5 you should watch it is the story. Pride and Prejudice is a classic. If you haven't read the book, which I haven't, but I am now, then you should definitely watch it for that. And if you have read the book, then you should watch it for the modernization. Our friend Katie, because she has read the books, and she sort of goes to me and goes, Evan, they did this thing, and it was a reference to this, and they quoted the character directly, like all these other things that are in the book that I just don't, there's other level of detail, which is one of the reasons that I'm reading the book right now. So absolutely watch it if you have the time and are interested. I'm going to put a link down below to a playlist that somebody made that has all of the videos that have happened thus far chronologically, with also the side vlogs put in. So go watch that. When I was at the library recently, I went to drop off something, and I grabbed the CD while I was there, and then I had to grab something else, because I always feel like the librarians judge you if you just get a CD, because, like, oh, you came to the library just to get a CD? Really? Like, if I were a librarian, I would judge people for that. So I feel that they judge me. So when I was at the library, I got a book that was interesting to me, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, which is also an adaptation of the Jane Austen novel, where they took the original novel and just added zombies to it. So definitely reading that. I also got The Walking Dead, Volume 1. I haven't seen The Walking Dead, and every time I tell people that, they're like, oh, Evan, you've got to watch The Walking Dead. So I went to reading The Walking Dead graphic novel, and then at some point, presumably, I'll go on to watch the show. So my theme for the week, I guess, is Pride and Prejudice and zombies, because I am reading Pride and Prejudice and watching Pride and Prejudice and reading another version of Pride and Prejudice with zombies, and then I'm reading Walking Dead, and tomorrow I'm seeing Warm Bodies in theatres. Theme for the week is this book. Hope you are all well, and I will see you all next week. So many props. They add this whole other